Hey, 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 wonderful ones. I am Candace, your queen goddess, your professional cosmetologist here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children like you. Be sure to like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to FlyNubianQueen.com. I am here to, right now, share, of course, as always, a wealth of knowledge about you and your incredibly beautiful hair. I am here with the beautiful Nicole.
Hi, everybody.
And we're finishing up the demo. Well, actually, we're going to come back again. So what I want to do is do a short demonstration of how to blow dry short hair when it's natural. So I'm going to turn the chair so you can see that Nicole has beautiful curls. And it's like, well, how are you going to take those beautiful curls and then parlay it? Yeah, I'm going to say parlay. And parlay it into a short and sassy silk pressed hairstyle that will last her throughout the next 2 weeks, because I style Nicole's hair every 2 weeks. So before I go any further, make sure that you go to Shop FNQ if you want to get that fly Nubian gear in your life. Also, make sure that if you want to make more money in your life, go to flynubianbusiness.com or flynubianmoney.com. Also, if you want to be notified whenever myself or any of the other queens go live, text queens to 31996. Oh, hey, from Jamaica. Oh, Jamaica's in the house. We know someone who's now traveling in Jamaica, so awesome to see you coming in. Shout out to Jamaica. I love it. Everything Irie. I love Jamaica. I've been there about 4 or 5 times. I love it in Jamaica. Just wanted to shout you out, let you know it's beautiful there, and sending love to the natives in Jamaica. This is Winsome Johnson. I hope I said your name right, okay? So I'm going to, without further ado, it's going to get a little loud, right? Because it's a blow dryer. But I feel like it's very important to show you how to blow dry short, natural, curly hair, and show you that we don't need the chemicals to get that silky, beautiful, and straight hair that you want, because it's just as beautiful when it's curly. Just understand, I'm not knocking them natural curls. They're beautiful as well, but we want to do it a little different today, right, Nicole?
Yes.
All right, so without further ado, it's going to get a little loud, like I said, so that's what I'm focusing on. And you are so welcome, Winsome. You are so welcome. Yep, it's so beautiful there. And to anyone else who has any questions, it's going to get a little loud. I will speak a little bit, but it doesn't take me long to blow dry Nicole's hair. I blow dry it, just so you know, on warm, because you don't want it too hot. This dryer gets very hot. And I'm going to tighten the nozzle. The nozzle helps you to direct the hair as you're blow drying it, so that way it won't come off. I don't want this nozzle to come off on my girl, you know what I'm saying? I need her to know I do love her. She might say, oh my gosh, she don't love me too much. Not the case. I love her. I love myself. All right, so here I go. Silk for me, forward. So what you're going to notice is I am directing the hair the way I want it to lay. Right? And because her hair is so tightly curled on the ends here, we want to bring that hair up before we bring it down. And that's how you're going to get those curls to be more of a wave, right? So I'm bringing it up. Oh, I can't wait to finish. I can't wait to put the mold on it so you can see it. Then you can bring it down. And you see now her natural curls are laying as if it's straightened. Right? It's laying really nicely. I'm going to do the same in the back. Bring it up first. Oh, sorry, Nicole, that was a little tangle. I'm bringing it up before I bring it down. And that's how you straighten those curls out before you lay it the way you want it to lay. Now look at that hair. It ain't the texture, y'all. It's the technique. just so you know. I'm doing the same on this side. I have the nozzle. The nozzle is directly behind the comb. Because as I'm pulling the hair straight with the comb, the blow dryer is right behind it. Thanks for the love. I see the love coming in. I appreciate it. So for me. So again, I'm bringing it up. Let me turn this way. Same technique on both sides. I'm bringing it up. And I'm gently straightening out her natural curl pattern. Gently. See how the hair is laying? So like I said, it's a little loud. But I want to give you an idea of how we style hair when it's short and natural without a chemical relaxer. I'm getting more and more excited. You can tilt your head down. All right. So as you can see, that does not take long at all. Just to get the hair to be dry and to lay pretty much in the style that I want it to go in when I'm ready to thermally silken it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate how I mold the sides after I get it dry. Do you need me to trim the sides at all? Mm-hmm. You want to trim
yes.
a little? All right. So what I'm going to do prior to the mold, so it will go a little faster when I'm drying it, I'm going to trim her ends quickly, and then I'm going to mold her hair. And then once I mold her hair, I'm going to come off and go back on to do her silk press. Okay, so stay tuned in. All right, so what I'm getting ready to do now is trim her ends. Why you ain't tell me to get the scissors? That's the only thing I forgot, Auntie McCole. Pardon me for 2.5. So here I am with my magic swivel thumb scissors. So for all you stylists out there, these scissors saved my life. So the idea of getting carpal tunnel for people who work with their hands, it comes from using your hands really truly the same way over and over and over again. So what I like about these scissors is it gives my hands mobility. So it's so if I'm constantly holding the scissors like this, my hand get that little. A lot of times it was starting to have pain in the center. So any of you stylists out there, listen, tag someone, share this video, let stylists know the swivel thumb scissor. I'm not selling this. I don't know what the brand is. I'm big on buy black, so we can find someone black who sells it. I will definitely upload it. Otherwise, make sure you find some of these scissors to keep your hands healthy and strong while you are working with them. They're your hands. Like we style 25 clients in a day for some of us who work like that. Let me tell you, your hand after a while will start to bother you. So that being said, or I would say will start to complain. So that being said, these are the type of scissors that I use. Oh, thank you so much, Romel. Hi, Romel. Tuning in from Chi-Town. Thanks for the love. Thanks for coming in. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you for tagging Donna Thomas. Yes, listen, I love us. We have to really, especially as hairdressers, we have to find the best equipment that's going to keep us healthy while we're doing what we're doing. So right now her shape is already there. This is a cut that I gave Nicole some time ago, which some refer to it as a pixie cut, but I just call it short and sexy, point blank. But it is a precise cut, so it is a precision cut, and we're just going to trim it up. So that's what we've been doing. We've been keeping the same shape, but we've been keeping it neat as it grows out. So I'm going to do a little quick trim. And while I'm doing it, if anyone has any questions at all. Now, everyone knows we use our products in all of our clients' hair. So when I mold Nicole's hair, I am going to use my Love in a Jar Miracle Grow Butter. However, I am going to couple it with a very lightweight and alcohol-free mousse. So like I said, as long as I know it's black owned, I will promote it. I know some black owned products have been sold to other companies, so a lot of times I won't tell you exactly what I use outside of my products, which is very little. So the only thing I use, like I said, for my mold is a mousse, because everything for me, the hair has to be soft and beautiful. The hair has to feel silky and smooth. So that's what I'm using in her hair. My butter, which is a protectant, which means that whatever I use, if it's not 100% natural, I like to put my product on or mix it in with it to make sure that the hair stays healthy. So now earlier when we were on, we were talking, I was talking a lot about Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London. I bless them to be strong. I bless his family to be strong, which includes Lauren London, their son together, and his daughter that he has with another, queen. And I bless his mother, who we all know, if we're, as mothers, have lost, a child, I know that that's very tough for her to be dealing with right now. So, my blessing to all of them is to just keep your heart open, so that, we can still tune into his spirit. I see that he's a great spirit. And as I said before, I did not know a lot about him and didn't even know that him and Lauren London, were dating. And that says a lot right there, because, you have, that's a true man to me. Like, he protected their relationship. They protected their relationship from the media. And I think that's a wonderful thing. And I'm just so sorry that, their physical connection was severed. But I know beyond a shadow of doubt that their spiritual connection is still very much intact. I just know that she's grieving, and I know she has to figure out, and I'm talking about Lauren London, I know she has to figure out what to say to her son, and I bless her to figure it out. I just bless the family. I bless the entire family, his siblings, his cousins. We have big families, and when we're big names, we only know the people that they know, so to speak, or the people that they speak of. We don't know much about, the people who are closest to them and who love them. So I really bless them, and I bless our youth who know and love him, to stay strong and to have an open heart and to trust that they are safe, and I really bless us to focus on being safe and know that we are loved by the Most High. And if we love ourselves even more, we'll be more protected in this world than we have been. So we have to increase our love. That is really my philosophy. That is something that I live by. That's something that I trust. That's something that I do all I can to spread the word. When you pray for yourself, when you pray, make sure you pray for yourself. And as you're praying, make sure you're visualizing. And for anyone who's tuning in now, who's just coming in, remember, I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist that is beautifying hair and minds alike here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children like you. Make sure that you take a moment, please, like this video, share this video. Just take 1 minute and just hit that thumbs up for me right now. I appreciate it. And also, make sure you subscribe to this network. Text Queens at 319962 if you want to be notified whenever we go live. So you can see this hair is laying. Her hair is also trained. And, you know, like I said, I'm just trimming. You know, some of us as stylists, we can get a little heavy-handed with the scissors. I ain't talking about nobody. We don't mean no harm. But sometimes we just have a vision of what we want for you. I myself, I'm not heavy-handed at all. You know, I do what I can to give each person what they want, and also help them to make decisions in case what they want doesn't fit them. So I'm just excited and enjoying being able to demonstrate our technique. At some point, my sister and I will have classes that you all will have access to sooner than later. I just want to, from time to time, pop in and show you different things that we do, different techniques that we use. And of course, anytime we do color, no matter who it is, it's very, very important. Yes, prayers going up, Romel. Absolutely. I see all the love and appreciate it. Yes. And let me see. Is this Solo Dumbaya? I hope I said it right. I'm not sure. Very nice work. Thank you so much. I can't wait to finish so you guys can really see how we can take short hair and thermally silken it and show you how sharp it just turns out without a relaxer. When I first started out with her hair, you all saw that it was, was laying. We colored, we touched up her color, her blonde. And from there, after we touched up the blonde, I wanted to demonstrate to you how we blow dry her hair. And you got to see her natural curls. Her natural curls are beautiful, and she's actually considering wearing them. Of course, she knows all about our products. She uses them. But that curl cream, she ready to try that curl cream, right, Nicole?
Yes.
I don't mean to put her on the spot. I just really appreciate her for coming in and going live. At the same time, I know certain things that she's ready to try with her natural curls that she hasn't done probably. And have you ever worn your natural curls?
Never.
See what I'm saying? We just have it's amazing how we as black women and even black men have such versatility in our hair. There's so many different things that we can do with our hair. It's amazing to me. So I'm just excited. I can't wait to see it unfold. I can't wait till she does it. And I hope she doesn't mind going live when she does.
Maybe. Tune in.
And listen, Solo, tell me where you're coming in from. I would like to shout out your city. Everybody, just whoever's coming in, let me know. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask any questions. With all this that's going on in the world right now, sometimes we forget how important beauty is. And I'm not talking about superficial beauty. We tend to forget that beauty is of God. And if we take a moment and beautify the form that we are blessed to have, that our parents provided for us, that the Spirit of God through us dwells within this body, that is of God. We are taking a moment and we are appreciating what the gift that we have of being embodied in this form. So I really appreciate being a contributor here on this platform and contributing beauty to the platform. And one thing about myself, my partner in the dime, and sister Anita Ingalls, we do all we can to let you know we did not develop products so that you can be beautiful. We develop products because you're beautiful and you deserve your beauty to be nourished. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the love. It's thoroughly appreciated. So I'm getting close to finishing up her trim. And once I'm done the trim, I'm just going to do a little scissor over comb technique. A lot of barbers learn that technique, but as a stylist, I'm on it. I've been like an undercover barber for years. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I notice I'm getting okay. Miguel Martin. Hey, Miguel. Let me see. Thanks for the love. Let me know where you're coming in from, okay? Win some. You said you notice you're getting a bald spot. So let me just start by saying massage that area. Take your hand and do some scalp manipulations. And the best way to do that is to just take your fingers, apply a little small amount of pressure, very small, and move it around. Don't rub, but move it around in a circle. And this may sound very simple, right? But if you do this and keep telling every follicle in that area how much you love and appreciate that follicle, I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciated you when you were here. And if I didn't if I didn't show you that I appreciated you enough, then I'm showing you now. It's no different than a plant. Remember, our bodies have everything in it that is in the universe and in the earth. So when we are growing our plants, we're showing love. We talk to them. We spray them with water. We talk to them. We make sure the soil is right. We clip the leaves. These are for people who's growing plants. It's no different with the hair. You have to show every part of your body love, or it will start to complain. That's my favorite. That's one of the things I say to my daughter. I say, if you don't go to the bathroom, your bladder is going to start to complain. If you don't drink your water, your body is going to start to complain. So in order to keep your body from complaining, you want it to thrive. So the best thing to do is give it what it needs. So I want you to start by doing some scalp manipulations like I just showed you. I want you to drink lots and lots of water, and I want you to get a picture out of yourself when your hair was at its fullest, and put that picture in front anywhere you are. Put it over your visor if you have a car and you're driving. Pull that thing down and say, yep, that's me, that's you, scalp. You have to remind yourself how powerful you are, and understand that every cell of your body obeys your command. If you say to the cells of your body, you're healthy, they say, oh, we're healthy. Okay, we're healthy. If you say to the cells of your body, oh, I'm sick, your body's going to say, we're sick. Okay, we're sick. You are powerful. You have rule and dominion over your body, and your body loves you. That's the one thing that we're not taught when we're growing up, to appreciate the love of our body. Your body loves you. It don't exist on nobody else's form. Every cell that exists on your body exists for you. Remember that. So I just want to take a moment out again. Shout out the Flyest Network on the planet. That is flynubianqueen.com. I want to remind you all that I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist that is beautifying hair and minds alike. And even though it looks right now like I'm just going over this hair and I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm at, I'm taking off less than an eighth of an inch all around. So my guideline that I started with was the first snip that I did. And every time I move hair around, I see that guide. Okay, so just in case it just looks like I'm just cutting, because you can see it's laying like it's supposed to lay. She don't have no pieces sticking up in strange places. This cut is growing beautifully. It's going to grow out precisely the way I'm putting it in. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I have a little more left to do. I just want to remind you to go to Shop F&Q. I just want to remind you all to go to shopfnq.com. It's some amazing gear on shopfnq.com. Remember, we have Vicky Dillard, Talk Black to Me. We got the t-shirts, the mugs, and so forth and so on. It's a part of supporting the network. But, also to support yourself, you ready to start that business or you want to increase your finances, go to flynubianmoney.com. Go to flynubianbusiness.com. Listen, it's time to buy black, and it's time to support yourself being black. Romel, my mom was a hairstylist like 40 plus years. She has a green thumb and grew folks' hair. Love you too, Goddess, and that is amazing. Yes, hashtag Fly Nubian Queens. It's nothing like those mamas from back in the day that was doing hair. They knew what they was doing. And I'm honored to say I learned from my mama. So, I'm excited being on this network sharing, and thank you so much for sharing that. Blessings to her. And blessings to you as well. Yes, yes, yes. Nothing like a fly Nubian goddess that know how to do this fly Nubian goddess hair. We have the most beautiful hair on the planet. That's just me being honest. To me. I don't know what everybody else think, but that's what I think. the good stuff, as my aunt called it. You say, oh, we got that good stuff. It's thick. All right, so I'm almost done. Pretty much done. You can tilt down for me. So I'm just going to go all over the edges. Your mom, yes, listen. Sometimes I get ahead of myself because I get so excited, but your mom made transition. Listen, something in me said, I'm blessing you. I don't even know why, but listen, if you missing her, I just stay in the love. And I bless you, and I bless your mom, and I thank her for her existence, and I thank her for you as well, and for your family. I don't know if you have siblings, but I thank women in the world for peopling this planet. So blessings to your family, blessings to your spirit, your mother's spirit, and blessings to the spirit of the hairdresser that's most likely in you because you were around her. Okay, yes, we do, Winsome said. Have the most beautiful hair. Yes, we do. And we're going to have that hair back on your head. You hear me, Winsome? Romel Harris, she treated me like you treat your baby. Oh, got me blushing over here. Thank you for that. Thank you. It makes me feel good to know that I'm among the greats, because it takes a great spirit to know how to really love into their children. Not love on, like love into them, nurture them. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of loving yourself. It takes a lot of healing. So I appreciate that so much. All right, so I'm almost done. Just a little scissor over comb. Get those little edges where they little, we wanted to lay on the edges so it's like a blend, but we still keeping it long. I don't want her to, I don't want it to be too close to the scalp. But just a little scissor over comb to do that famous barber fade without the clippers and the guard. And then once I complete it, you'll get to see the demonstration of how to mold short hair that's curly. I think I just heard my baby girl laugh. So if anyone, like I said, have any questions, any comments, I know that this network has been covering Nipsey Hussle. I think everyone has been doing a fabulous job. I know Jay just went live, if she's not still live, and did she was doing a visual to Nipsey Hussle. Taryn has been doing great. Vicky Dillard has been doing great. Bianca Blanco, she did a live that it just touched me and moved me. So I just want you all to make sure that you all are tuning into this network every chance you get, because you're going to get the closest to the truth, even if it's speculation here, because we have love for our people. Then you're going to get anywhere else. These networks are saying some really terrible things. Dr. Boyce Watkins just went live not too long ago reading an article, and I believe it was from NBC. I'm not sure, but I posted that on my, I reposted it. It's on this network, but I also reposted it on my page, which is Color Shines on Facebook. And color is spelled QOLOURSHYNES. Make sure you follow us on that page. Let me see. What's up, cousin? I see you and I see the love. Tanisha, thank you so much. Romel, wish I would have kept her shop. Even thinking about going into beauty culture in my old age. Listen. Oh, yes. And yes, Romel, you have to watch that. He's amazing. I love the way he breaks down the article. It's really deep. And they were trying to say that Nipsey Hussle was too masculine. How dare they? Like, what? So no woman, no fully feminine woman can have a fully masculine man? That is gay bashing, being masculine? Hello? Is it? Oh, okay, because I'm not gay bashing. I think whatever you choose to do in the privacy of your bedroom is your business. It should not be public knowledge. I don't care who you're doing. Whether you're doing the same sex, the opposite sex, it should not be public knowledge. And nobody should lay hands on children unless it's with pure love. Because that's the other thing people want to leave out. All the different things that introduce some people to some sexual experiences before they even understand their own sexuality. So let's break that down too. So yes, Dr. Boyce did that. I'm just saying. So I'm going to finish up. Then I'm going to do a mold. Then I'll bring her back when I'm almost done. Just to give you a quick idea of how we style this beautiful head of hair. All right, so let me take this blow dryer and get this hair off of your face. Let me see. And your eyes. Okay, wonderful one. So now I'm going to take my love in a jar. Oh. 1 second. I think my child needs me. Give me 2.5. OMG, Auntie Nicole. Remember, I asked you not to make all that noise. And how you going to get your cookies if you're doing all that? What you need to be clear. Thank you. I love you. I didn't mean to leave y'all alone with Nicole. Sorry, Auntie Nicole, but it was an emergency. My child said she couldn't find her red bear. It was in the dollhouse, but oh my God, she can't find it. So right now I'm taking a small amount of my love in a jar, right? My Miracle Grow. Okay, and I'm using it as a, I know, right? My children are so unpredictable. Let me see. Gotta purchase your products ASAP. Listen, that's whenever you're ready. And with regards to you saying, you were speaking about, you wish you had kept your mom's salon. I hear you loud and clear. And I bless it. You know, who knows what that's going to turn into for you. So right now I'm adding some mousse to the butter that I put together. That I put in my hand. And like I said, I like to use it as a protectant. I use a nice amount of mousse because her hair is natural and it helps me to manipulate the curl to lay the way I need it to, which is pretty much straight. So yep, I take a little old-fashioned mousse. And Nicole's going to hold her head down. Not because she has a low self-esteem, because we don't play that around here. But that's so that the mold lays really, really nice without getting any lines in it. Okay? And I really can't wait till y'all see the finished results. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited for you than I am for Nicole because she's been here and done this. But she was saying to me earlier, like, she's like, oh my God, like nobody can do my hair like this. And then she was like, and oh my God, like if I did, she said, if I had like a low self-esteem, I would think it was me. So of course, shout out to all of us out here who's working on loving ourselves and who knows that, you know, it's not you, something's not right. Just work, figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, Auntie Nicole?
Right.
So I'm just glad to be a part of helping her know, oh yes, her scalp is sensitive. So when I brush it, I forgot I got to be super gentle. So I just want to again shout out FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated men, women, and children like you. Make sure you like this video. Please take a moment, hit that thumbs up. I thoroughly appreciate it. Show some love to this network. Also, if you want to know how to make more money, make sure you go to FlyNubianMoney.com. You want to get that Fly Nubian gear in your life, go to Shop FNQ at .com. Make sure that you share this video. Let's help make natural hair go viral. Let's show the world what black hair can do. Black girl blonde hair. That's this series. Black girl, blonde hair, short and sexy. And right now I'm showing you how I mold her hair. So y'all saw how curly her hair is. So the mousse, the reason I use mousse, and like I said, I found it alcohol free. So make sure that you're looking for that, something that keeps the hair soft, but will add that hold that you need. Let me see. Here we go. You can hold your head down more. So make sure that that you look for products if they're not ours. Make sure you look for products that are alcohol free in terms of a hold. Okay, so this will help to manipulate her curls and help them to lay. She does have a finer textured hair, so for those whose hair texture is not as fine as Nicole's hair is, meaning the strands are not as dense, like she doesn't have as much, it's not as thick as the average head of hair, or not as coarse, then you want to taper it a little bit shorter before you mold it. A little bit closer to the scalp before you mold the hair, and it will lay for you. But it's all in the technique. It's all in knowing how to manipulate the hair to make it lay the way you need it to lay. All right, so I'm going to sign off. I'm going to blow dry. This is going to get a little loud. This part right here usually takes about 5 minutes. So I'm going to take this 5 minutes. I'm going to finish up the blow dry part. I just wanted to show you how to mold short, sexy, blonde, natural hair, or not blonde. Doesn't have to be blonde, but short and sexy hair. I wanted to show you how to mold it. And then I'm going to come back in. Her hair is going to be halfway done. So that'll be about a half hour. And you're going to get to see me finish it up. And you get to see the process of how to make short and natural hair lay. And then I'm going to let her tell you how she ties it down at night. It's very simple. Probably she's going to use about 2-3 words. Thank you so much. And great venting to you, LOL. Listen, that was all love. I enjoyed the conversation. Let me see. Oh, yes. And know your worth. Know your worth. Yes, absolutely, Solo. Listen, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thanks for supporting us on this channel. Color Shines. The Color Shine Sisters. It's appreciated. And thanks for supporting this channel, period. Because this network is all about you and me. So peace, love, and lots of money. And see you in about a half hour with the finished results, or close to it, okay? Peace and money. Oh, this is FlyNubianQueen.com. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Peace and money.